welcome back everybody. I'm Celtic Outdoors here in the backcountry today. I'm doing a little bit of Merriam turkey hunting, and thought about going over some backcountry. I get a lot of questions here at Backcountry Outfitters. People talking about GPSs and communication, cell phone service. You know, sometimes when you're in this beautiful country like I'm in, I have no cell service. So how do you communicate if something happens, or how do you communicate? You know, you're going to be back here for 5 to 7 days in this backcountry, and you're going to have no cell service. You're going to have no contact with any of your family. Well, if you're looking to be able to have that sense of security with your family, I recommend the Garmin Inreach. Now, this is the Explorer Plus. This lets me do multiple things. This actually has a GPS system in it. A lot of people knock it, the map on it, and what you can and can't do on it. It's not a bad map. The map's pretty good actually, for what you would need it for. You know, just marking a waypoint from where you started. If you see a few things, you can mark some waypoints, and you can always track yourself. The good thing about this is if you set it up right, it will ping every 10 seconds if you want it to. It'll send out a ping and mark your location, so that anybody at home on a laptop, on their cell phone, they can log in. You give them access to your account, and they can actually follow you in the backcountry for the amount of time that you're out there. It's a really good source for people at home. I know my wife really appreciates me being able to have this. It just keeps that little bit of security, knowing that your loved one is out here in these country. You know, there's anything that can happen. As you can see behind me, look at all that rock and scree. It would be nothing for you to slip up, fall, twist an ankle, break a leg. You know, anything could happen out here in this country. So what I recommend is, you know, you can get a plan. What I normally do is I start it in August and I turn it off in December. And it doesn't cost me anything to have it. Like right now, I don't have it turned on as far as my plan. But if something was to happen to me, I can flip this over and hit the button on the side for SOS. The emergency still works, even though I don't have it hooked up to a plan. So that's why I'm carrying it today out here turkey hunting. And I just figured I'd go over something like that with you, just in case that's something that you want to consider. For everybody who, you know, talks about doing it on your own and hunting and whatnot, some things you might want to look at is something like this. You know, they do make a mini that runs connected to your phone, and you type everything off of your phone, it sends through the mini, and the mini goes to satellite. This does exactly that also, except it also has a keypad on here that just takes it's a little tedious going back and forth through here to type it in, but it still works. So if your cell phone was to die, you were to drop it in water, you always have a backup to be able to type something out to let people know that you're still good. With the mini, you're pretty much at a loss right there, unless you have your cell phone or some other device to be able to connect to it. So again, that's just a real quick tip on what some of the guides here at Backcountry Outfitters we like to do. We like to carry these. I know the owner, Tim Hine, he's bought 2 of them. He carries one with him when he's out guiding and up at the camps, and they gave one to the packers so they can track their packers when they're going to and from camps, picking up, you know, whatever game has been harvested at that time. So, you know, we use them here. We love them. They are a little pricey, but for what they do and what they're available for you, I think it's really worth it. So again, any questions you have, comment in the comments below. Let me know what you're looking for, and if this was really helpful, go ahead and click and subscribe to this channel. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff here from the backcountry here in Colorado, and hopefully we'll get into some horse segments very soon. So thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.